Business Spotlight, brought to you by Cross Rhythms and BabaBaboon.
Globally, 28% of financial advisors are female, but in the UK, there's only 17% of us. And there's quite a lot of advisors within the Newcastle area that I operate in, but I think there's only myself that I'm aware of that is female. So it is quite challenging. But I think, again, with Zoom and different things, it's made things more flexible. We had to adapt in lockdown. We had to make things slightly easier to do. So it's the sort of job, especially when you are in business, where you can sort of make the hours to suit. So I might take time out in an afternoon to go and have my hair done or to take my parents out, but I'll work in an evening or I'll work on a weekend. So it is quite flexible in that way, whereas before I think it was really very rigid between the working hours. So if you have got a family, I think you can make the job now work more for you.
And Jane, just coming to you on that as well, there could perhaps be still a stigma that a lot of financial advisors are male.
Yeah.
I mean, how have you found, yourself, and how do you, when you're speaking to customers now, is it a completely different game now?
It's changing, definitely, yeah, because it is, historically it is a very male-dominated industry, but we are finding now that more females are, interested in moving into financial services. And what a lot of people don't understand is that you don't have to have trained, from school and gone to college to do certificates for financial planning. It is something that you can come to later in life, which is, fantastic if you can, work around your family, you can sort of adapt, like Nicola says. Your working hours can be quite flexible, which is great.
Business Spotlight, shining a light on our local business community. Brought to you by Cross Rhythms and BabaBaboon.